I'm Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Guru. So this is another epic comparison video friends which I'm going to do in all of these 4 smartphones which I got right now, and this video is especially about the performance test. I'll try to do the Antutu benchmark test 3 times continuously in all of these 4 smartphones. I'll try to concentrate mainly on the temperatures, which phone will be increasing the highest temperatures during this 3 times intense kind of Antutu benchmark test results. So this is the same kind of test which I did previously on the iQOO and the Mi Linux device, but I did not do on the Realme X7 Max and the iQOO Z3 device. These 2 mobile phones are completely new for me. I'll try to test what will be the Antutu benchmark scores after 3 times of testing. So this is a video friends which I uploaded previously. As you can clearly see, 3 times of Antutu benchmark test. So make sure to check that video in case if you want to know more details about the epic comparison. So make sure to hit that subscribe friends, and let's get started with this kind of epic kind of comparison. So first thing is that I'll try to clear all the background applications in all the smartphones. As you can clearly see, let me try to clear all the background applications. So everything is completely cleared in all the 4 smartphones, so there's no apps running in the background. And next thing is to test the brightness as well. Let me try to quickly disconnect the cable, because right now all the 4 smartphones are completely 100% charged. So is a iQOO Z3 device which has got the Snapdragon 768G processor. Let me try to quickly go to the display and show you the refresh rate it's using. Let me try to show you 120Hz, as you can see friends, and the brightness I did set to the 70% of brightness. So this can be 50, 60 and 70% of the brightness I'm trying to use during this time of testing. So next is a Realme X7 Max device. So this is a Realme X7 Max, as you can clearly see friends. Let me try to show you exactly, as you can see, and 8GB RAM variant, and all these 4 smartphones are 8GB RAM variants I'm trying to do. And here's a refresh rate test 120Hz, which is completely done, and the brightness also I'm trying to set to the 70%, 50, 60 and 70%, as you can see friends. 70 I'm trying to put. And next phone we have is the iQOO 7 device. In case if you love this kind of punch hole wallpapers, so make sure to check the links in description friends to download the wallpapers. So it's a 120Hz refresh rate, and the brightness I did put exactly 70%, as you can see friends, 70%. So this is the kind of 50, 60 and 70, as you can see, 70% brightness. And final mobile is the Mi Linux device. So let me just show you the exactly what is the refresh rate I'm trying to use right now in this kind of testing. So display and 120Hz refresh rate, and the brightness is exactly kind of close to 50, 60 and 70%. Then I need to quickly open the Antutu benchmark test and start running in all these 4 smartphones. Let me need to do that first. So right now the test has been successfully started in all the smartphones, as you can clearly see friends. I just got the stopwatch ready in case if you want to show you the temperatures, how much it is increasing. So 33 degrees right now in the iQOO Z3 and 34 degrees in the Realme X7 Max. iQOO 7 it's 34 degrees and Mi Linux 35 degrees, and my room temperature is also 31 degrees right now. It's not that high. So overall my room temperature is also not that much high friends. As I said, only 31 degrees right now. It's not much at all. So as you can clearly see friends, there is no AC, there is no cooler turned on at this point, and all the temperatures are slightly close to 30 degrees, only 35 degrees, as you can clearly see here, 34 degrees. So let's see friends how much score we'll be getting in the first test run, and how much will be the highest temperature, and second test run and third test run. This is what I'm trying to do in this kind of extreme kind of testings, how much temperatures the phone can actually reach and how much throttling can be done using this kind of method. That is what I'm trying to see right now. I'm trying to show you the temperatures as well between all the smartphones. So it takes a lot of time and effort friends in making this kind of videos possible for you all. So make sure to hit that subscribe in case if you haven't hit that subscribe button, and do follow me and share my videos as soon as possible friends with your friends definitely. Again, I'll be back after close to maybe 5 minutes of continuously doing this Antutu benchmark test between all these 4 smartphones. So now I'll try to show you the exact temperature between all these 4 smartphones after 5 minutes of time. So right now we got close to 80% in all the phones, and 38% in the iQOO 38 degrees, and 42 degrees in the Realme X7 Max, 42 degrees as you can see, 42.4. iQOO I think iQOO 7 which has got the 40 degrees only, Mi 11X 40 degrees. So right now the Dimensity 1200 processor which is present in the Realme X7 Max is slightly higher temperatures, 42 degrees somewhere around here. That is what I did see, 42 degrees. And iQOO Z3 has got really low temperatures when compared with other smartphones. That is what I did observe in the iQOO Z3 device. So 40 and 40. As you can see friends, the test 1 round has been successfully completed and you can see the scores between all the 3 smartphones, and right now the iQOO Z3 also completed the score. So 4,39,000, 6,76,000, 7 lakhs and 6,81,000. And let me try to check the temperatures, how much it is right now. 38 degrees, not much high. Even the front and back side as well, 39 and 38, not much high in the iQOO Z3. Let me try to go back to the Realme X7 Max. Realme X7 Max is slightly higher, the temperatures. I can actually feel the backside as well. So 41 degrees, but before it was 42 degrees. That is what I did write down the time recordings. Then I need to slightly check the iQOO 7's, the monster temperature. It's about 39 degrees right now. It's not that high, 39 degrees. It decreased a little bit. Let's check the Mi11X device. What is the temperature right now? So 39 degrees, as you can see friends clearly. As you can see friends clearly, I'm trying to start the test again in all the 4 smartphones without stopping, and I did record the battery percentage as well. That is another thing which I thought of doing now. So 97% the iQOO Z3 has dropped, and 98% the Realme X7 Max. iQOO 7 dropped to 95%, and Mi11X was still at 99%, as you can clearly see friends. And the scores you can actually see, the 4,39,000, 6,76,000, 7 lakhs in the iQOO 7 device, and 6,81,000 in the Mi11X smartphone. And I'm using the external RAM capabilities in the iQOO 7 and the iQOO Z3 as well. That is another thing which I thought of just mentioning to you. And in terms of the temperatures also, the Realme X7 Max is slightly higher, which is close to 42 degrees, and iQOO 7 and the Mi11X has got close to 40 degrees of temperatures, as you can clearly see friends. That is what I did notice right now. And even the iQOO Z3 has got really lowest temperatures, 38 degrees. That's absolutely really good friends in terms of the temperatures. iQOO Z3, that is what I did see the difference in the iQOO Z3 phone particularly. So again, I'll be back after the test 2 has been completed, getting close to complete. Then I can actually test the temperatures right now in the phones. 42 degrees, the Realme X7 Max already went up. 41 degrees, iQOO 7, Mi11X 41 degrees. As you can see friends, overall the Realme X7 Max is definitely a lot of high temperatures we can observe in the Realme X7 Max when compared to the other smartphones. So I can be back after a couple of minutes and close to 99% and 95%. As you can see friends, after close to 20 minutes of timing, 39 degrees in the iQOO Z3, 44.8 degrees friends in the 45 degrees in the Realme X7 Max, 45.2, and iQOO 7 has got the 43 degrees and Mi11X is 42.4. As you can clearly see friends the difference. And in the Realme X7 Max, I'm noticing high temperatures, 45 degrees. That's too high, so which is quite annoying for me and for a lot of other users as well. 43 degrees, and Mi11X device 42. So 40, 42, 43 or 42, somewhere around something here, as you can see, 42, 43 and 45 degrees, 44 and 45. So friends, the temperature is really high in the Realme X7 Max, but let's see how well the performance will be there. Will it affect any kind of score or not? That is what I'm trying to focus next. As you can see friends, right now the test has been successfully completed in all the, I think, 2 smartphones, and third phone is the Realme X7 Max, and Realme X7 Max 44 degrees it did record. 43 degrees was the highest in the iQOO 7 device, and 42 is the highest in the Mi11X, and I think 40 or 41 is the highest in the iQOO Z3. Let me need to quickly write down the readings. So right now, as you can see friends, all the 4 phones have successfully completed the Antutu benchmark test and results. And the shocking thing is that the iQOO Z3 device, it increased the score when compared with the test 1. That's the really first time I'm seeing. And 6,55,000, 6,97,000, 6,71,000, as you can see. So slightly decreased only in the iQOO 7 device, and other smartphones it decreased a little bit kind of more. So let me try to do the test third time. So after this third time, then we can decide friends which phone has got how much kind of potential and throttling as well in terms of the Antutu benchmark test results. So you can see the temperatures. So first position in the temperature I can give for the Realme X7 Max, second for the iQOO 7 device, third for the Mi11X device, and fourth for the iQOO Z3 in terms of the temperature wise, highest to lowest temperatures. So Dimensity 1200 has got really high temperatures friends. So before I used to experience high temperatures in the iQOO 7 device, but now I am seeing so much of high temperatures in the Realme X7 Max device. That is my problem. Again, I'll be back after close to 90% of the Antutu benchmark test, and again I'll try to test the results. And if you observe one thing, the temperature slightly increased in all the phones when compared with the test 1. 38 degrees to 40 degrees, 42 degrees to 45 degrees right now. And before it was close to 40 and 41, now it became 43 in the iQOO 7. Mi11X, before it was 40 and now it's 42. So again we're back friends after 90% of close to Antutu benchmark test in the test 3. So right now it's been close to 30 minutes exactly friends of continuously doing the Antutu benchmark test, and 40 degrees in the iQOO Z3, 44.4, it's not decreasing in the temperature, 44.4, and 43.4 in the iQOO 7 device, 43, and ML 42, as you can see friends, 42, 43, 44.4, 44 now, as you can see clearly, 44. As you can see friends, the final results are completely done for the 3 times testing continuously the Antutu benchmark test results. As you can see, 4,42,000, and still it's really consistent in the iQOO 7, iQOO Z3 device, G3 device, and 39 degrees, 43.6 degrees, 42.8 degrees, 41.6 degrees. As you can see friends clearly, let me try to write down the readings and I'll try to be back again. As you can see friends clearly, in terms of the performance throttling, you did observe only in the Dimensity processor, which is a Dimensity 1200, which is present in the Realme X7 Max device. There are 2 disadvantages friends. The throttling will be there and there will be high temperatures in the Realme X7 Max. I know this Antutu benchmark test is not the real life scenario situation, but definitely this kind of extreme gaming oriented people, you need to consider all these things before actually buying that device. Right now the battery percentage dropped to 87%, as you can clearly see. So I started around 100% exactly in all the smartphones. So it dropped to this kind of, as you can see. In the beginning it was close to 6,76,000. From 6,76,000 it dropped to 6,27,000, as you can see friends clearly. So overall I think close to 50,000 decreased in the Realme X7 Max. That's a huge decrease when compared with other smartphones. So in terms of the iQOO Z3 device, that's really incredible friends. As you can see, even after 3 times testing, 4,42,000, nothing got changed. As you can see, in the first test is the 4,39,000, 4,43,000, 4,42,000. That's really great. And not only that, even keeping the temperatures also really cool, 40 degrees for the Snapdragon 768 processor. That's really good in terms of the temperatures wise. And next is a iQOO 7 device, which has got slightly kind of heating problems, but the performance is not compromised. As you can see friends, 6,94,000. In the first it reached up to 7 lakhs, and third test we got 6,94,000. Overall decreased only 6,000. That's it for the 3 times testing friends. 3 times, that's a huge win for the iQOO 7 device as well. But temperatures are slightly higher, 43 degrees. And finally with the Mi11X device, so right now it's close to 6,69,000, and in the first test we got about 6,81,000, as you can see friends, 6,81,000, and right now it's 6,70,000 close. So overall close to 11,000 decreased in the Mi11X device. So 11,000 decreased, 6,000 decreased, and 50,000 decreased, and I think 3,000 increased in the iQOO Z3 when compared with the first test. So this is a complete 3 times Antutu benchmark test results friends, and make sure hit the subscribe button in case if you feel this kind of useful for you. And I'll be doing in-depth testing on this Realme X7 Max very soon, and make sure to stay tuned for that videos. And thank you for watching this video friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, bye.